Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Figured we could play as Evie for this bit, so let's level her up. The takedown is nice. I know.
This should just get the income.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see. Yeah, these are all twos. Scavenger.
No, she can use that other sword.
But I don't have enough money for
No,
it.
that one. The up one. That one.
These all must be crafted. Derringer. Even at this size, this compact pistol is still considerably larger than some Derringer models. The single action army.
The heck is that?
Self-loading pistol model 1868. A stark mechanical marvel worthy of the industrial age. Thrifty cloak. For those of us who ever thought, like the British flag, if only it came in black. Lady Vignola was the subject of the Tudors, who was barred from the court for upstaging Elizabeth of York in her elegance. The color and pattern of this cloak matches the dress that so offended the Queen Consort. This buckled cloak is soaked with the sweat of laborers who have worn it before. It's surprisingly comfortable.
It's disgusting.
For most, satin is hard to come by. A cloak made of this glossy but tough fabric would only be worthy of a king, a queen, or you. Every assassin should be proud of who they are. Not the most discreet cloak to wear, but fortune often favors the bold.
But you're stealthy.
A gift from none other than Her Majesty herself. When you wear this cloak, you are wearing glory itself. Same shawl worn by the 17th century assassin known only as Lady Cyril. She was last seen in Nice before she disappeared. Where did the shawl come from? Imagine this cape fluttering in the wind as you dive from the tallest landmarks in London. It's the closest one can get to having wings.
That's not true.
I just have simple Evie.
Latest reports send 2,000 million ransom from. I'm here for your benefit.
Thanksgiving Day, the Illuminations.
Children's town numbered 50 to 1.
Okay, where are we?
I don't think the British celebrated Thanksgiving.
Yeah, first things first, we need a viewpoint.
Watch out for steps.
You were saying? Man, loot assassinations are awesome. You don't have to stop by and pickpocket them. That's just sad.
That's London.
That's industrial.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna probably need the grappling hook.
Come, look at my wares!
I have like no money though.
Just to buy one, throw in
Yeah, I'm broke. Sorry, buddy.
Do come see me again.
I would, but we got a viewpoint.
But the abyss calls to you.
No, it doesn't. You don't speak for the Abyss.
How do you know? Oh yes, this is safe. Totally safe.
Considering I jump off of tall buildings without fear, that says something.
Yeah, breathe in the smoke, Evie.
There's the train.
And die. Can't throw the one.
Get out of there. Let's mark this on our map maybe and be smart. Like a smart person.
Fine.
Just seems maybe there's a window.
That simple, really.
Who left that up here? Who left that all the way up here?
You're asking that after how many of these games? Yeah, I'm gonna probably just save the helix glitches for after I get the grappling hook.
Yeah.
What is that strange lady doing?
Keep going, come on.
The L train.
Hear that?
Is that a music box? Evie, what's going on?
That's way up there. We're way down here.
I bet you can do it.
Let's go see what it is. Find all 32 music boxes and bring the precursor discs into the hidden vault beneath the city of London.
That's probably the hidden vault.
Let's see, closest thing we have would be up here for fast travel.
Yeah, maybe just do it later.
Let's go to the train.
Yeah, now that you're 4 pounds richer.
World's first underground railway line opened in 1863. Trains were divided into first, second, and third classes, lit by gas, which was stored in rubber bags on the top of each carriage. Huh.
Fetching outfit, I must say.
Yeah, 250 more pounds.
Good day, my ladyship.
Hey guys.
Hello, Miss Evie.
Was it access?
Black market.
Gear and weapons.
Not much of an afternoon, is it, Miss Evie?
Access the black market. Hey Jacob.
I see you're about to knock some sense into people with that cane.
Gang upgrades.
Hey, you could get that one.
Rook Riders.
You could get that one.
Little Rooks.
You could get that one.
Growler Bomb. Let's get some Little Rooks. They can get us
Maybe.
crafting stuff. Okay, kids, you're now part of a street gang.
Yeah, it's okay.
Who gets the bed?
No,
Oh, there's a thingy.
Right above you. Run after it. Run after it.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Ah. Darn it. Where are we? We're going up this way. Yeah, let's just... I don't have a viewpoint in that area yet. One, I could just go free running, but we could also just take the train. We could also take a carriage.
It's okay, drive.
I can't now because... Choo choo. Nope. Back in Whitechapel.
Yo, it's just the glitches, yeah?
Pretty much. Oop.
A lock test.
No, I
You
missed
have
some
the
stuff
lock
here.
cards.
enemies lose sight of you, they will investigate your last known position. "1507, the assassin Ezio Auditore kills Cesare Borgia, ending the reign of the powerful Templar family." A lot of people miss him. Lump.
You sound like it hurt.
Someone help! Stop that thief! Someone help me! Please! The devil ran off that way! The storm...
That's enough of your lip. Hey!
Eyes confused.
Don't unlock Pixie Ring. Find the ladder. Look, there's a ladder. Look, there's a ladder.
I still got up here quickly.
Ladder!
You're supposed to conserve energy.
Wait, you don't even need to do the thing?
Nope.
What on about?
That's the Jacob thing.
Only Jacob gets to wear a belt?
Jacob gets belts, Evie gets capes.
Well, Evie's cooler, so.
How would she keep her pants up? Yeah, get the rest of the junk in this place.
I'll come back to it. I want to check out this vault.
Stupid. Just scoop it up.
I'll get anything if it's on the way.
The box. Box? Box. Get it.
There.
Maybe now you can get junk for your crew. There's a guy behind you.
I saw him.
Running from me?
Thanks for the stuff.
Landlord, all right.
Surprise!
How you doing, Evie?
Move it, you stupid animal.
Chest.
You're a minute away from...
You're a minute away from death. Technically, it's outside the church.
On the church. It's church property. He's a thief, Judge.
Why would they have it outside the church then?
Look, it's literally on the church. It's on the church property.
Almost there.
There's a beer bottle
What?
on your mini map. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that medicine bottle thing?
Yeah.
I think that's that's the hideout. The train.
Oh no, it's a train.
Yeah, it's the
We really
train.
thought it was a train. Hey, Evie, you just- you're a normal person.
Gotta be the food.
Oop, flower. pressed flour.
Why is that a thing?
It's a collectible.
Why? It's as stupid as the feathers. Collect all the freaking feathers.
Poppy. Papaver oriental. Consolation. As these plants, or rather the juice extracted from them, are employed to ease pain and to procure sleep to the restless invalid, the red poppy in floral language is made the symbol of consolation. The white poppy is supposed to express my bane, my antidote.
Opium!
Sorry. Excuse me. I forgot my umbrella.
Are you out of your mind?
Come and get me.
You want to see tomorrow? Sod off!
As fast as you can run!
Please, man, trouble now, mate. More red boys. You've been boarded. You're in trouble now.
I was trying to take his carriage.
I'm taking a shot!
What is this music?
Ready when you are!
Ow.
Policeman's back.
I was defending this person. Ow.
You're dead. Policeman's scared.
Shut up!
Smoke bomb.
Oh,
Have
come.
zero
You.
health.
Shut up. I know.
Come on! Come on! Ja! Faster!
Look at this. Oh.
I'm trying to press buttons. Okay?
Ja!
Okay, you're safe. Now go heal up. That looked like it hurt.
As London expanded, the working class were driven to the boroughs by the rich, and the city of London became the financial capital of the United Kingdom. Holborn Viaduct. The Holborn Viaduct was built in 1869 to span the length of the Old Fleet River, and work was put to make the bridge not just a necessity of infrastructure, but an artful piece of city design. It was painted in red and gold and adorned with statues. The 4 statues of women standing at either end of the viaduct represent agriculture, commerce, science, and fine art. When the viaduct was officially unveiled in a ceremony led by Queen Victoria in November of 1869, it captured the imaginations of people from all walks of life and was praised as an impressive feat of engineering. It was reportedly a beautiful day with clear, sunny skies. I threw that last bit in because we're talking about the unveiling of a bloody viaduct here, and I'm conscious your attention may be wandering. Thanks, Sean.
Nobody has.
That's it. Oh,
You need to learn how to drive.
but there's an achievement for getting like $500 worth of destruction.
They charge you for destruction?
I guess. Well, I don't know if it's like... Well, I don't think it's like actually in-game, but it's like 500 points of destruction or something.
Yeah, you want to go through the sewer. Down. There you go. Hey, how come you're at full health?
Because I heal over time. But I still can take medicine. It's a slow heal. Well, that's because I haven't been in battle for a while and I've recovered.
A while? You haven't been in battle for 2 minutes.
This is... My God, this is Michel Rouge's vault.
Michael Roog's fault? It can't be.
You have no idea who that is, do you?
I'm the foggiest.
He was an assassin. Father had one of his books. Legend says he found some fabulous treasure near Bath that drove him mad. He locked it away beneath London, in a vault that could only be opened by a set of special musical boxes.
Special musical boxes? Now who's mad?
Okay.
I present to you Nostradamus. Do all the ones in the place that you got. Whitechapel. Yeah, them things. Whitechapels. You got that one.
For to see Mad Tom of Bedlam, 10,000 miles I traveled. Mad Maudlin goes on dirty toes to save her shoes from gravel. Wow.
That's the one you got.
Yeah, I know.
And apparently there was one just sitting in there.
Here's number 2.
Didn't sing.
Huh. This one's busted.
Alright, now do all the music boxes in Whitechapel.
But I would have to actually hunt them down.
Yeah! Lucas, this is a game.
I know it's a
You
game.
can hear them.
Or was I in Southwark? Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's just some boxes.
I know. I'm gonna go over here, get some more fast travel points,
Boxes?
and maybe do a mission.
Chests? No, 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 no.
I'm
no.
still in the beginning.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do the thing. Get them boxes, get them chests.
Get the flowers and the beer bottles.
Who cares about those? The chests. So. Indeed.
Use throwing knives for stealth kills when crouched.
Alright, you know how weird it is that you just throw a knife at someone's head and somehow they die?
Oh yeah, sharp knife. Hit head. Brain
You know
go.
how much it takes for it to penetrate the skull?
Considering I'm throwing it,
A lot. It would have to be a super heavy knife.
first of all, where's my next mission? Down here?
Yeah. So maybe you should go down there instead of up here. Why are you even up here?
Because this is where my nearest fast travel point was. The viewpoint I just got.
This is where the train dropped you off. 'Cause that's where the train
Yeah,
yard
and then
is.
I came here and got this fast travel point, and then I hopped back on the train and headed back up north.
Oh, well,
This way, I don't have to take the train all the way back down.
music boxes, Lucas. Music boxes. Get a fast travel point. What the heck?
Let's go over
Be a
here.
goon. See if I can. Be the genius.
Sure you are.
Ride the train.
This train's not going anywhere.
Hijack it.
I can't.
You're an assassin. Do it.
Why would I hijack a giant train? I have a train of my own.
Why have one train when you can have two trains?
Now they're
Pigeon!
Over there and deal with you myself.
See that, right? They want to kill you. I don't care what.
Ow! Ow! Get back here.
Now you're running into directly.
What's happening over there?
I don't think that belongs to
Public
you, does it?
executions to be halted. Reform is called for anti-protest spectacle. The last public
You just point your finger at him and you're like,
Hey kid, don't
kid.
steal. It's not nice.
don't do it. While you have, in fact, hired several children to steal for your gain.
Yeah, but they stole from innocent people. That's different.
Yeah, where do you think your kids steal from?
We steal from the bad guys.
Not necessarily. Nowhere does it say that you steal from the bad guys. It just says you steal.
Considering the Blighters are an underground gang that work for the Templars and basically control all of London,
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
Brooks are an underground gang that works for the Assassins and out for Whitechapel.
just Whitechapel though.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're not looking so good. You look like the same guys. What are you doing?
I'm stuck.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
Make us anti-heroes? What do you think that- There's a fight ring right there, dude. There's a fight ring. I
Look.
kid you not.
Looks like it.
Look at that bird. Yeah, breathe in them smokes. Oh, hey, what is this? What is this? Look at.
How did they go?
How does anything get anywhere in these games?
I hate to break it to you, Lucas, but the music box would not be working if it was above smokestack. The soot would gum up the gears.
Considering this takes place in a world where modern day has a machine that allows you to relive the genetic memories of people that have been dead for centuries, I think I can
Nothing
suspend my
about these
disbelief.
Dead for centuries people makes any sense. Jump. Do it. End it all.
Poof. Do. Oh, there's a red guy. He's bad.
There's red guys everywhere here.
Well, yeah, because this is still their territory.
Police are here.
Taking this.
Got you.
Crazy driver.
You ran over that lady.
No, I didn't. She jumped out of the
You
way.
ran over that horse.
He's definitely running over that.
You ran over a police officer, Lucas.
Come on!
Now you're in trouble. The police have their own carriage and they're after you.
Come on!
But just as bad as you are.
Oh, gun. There you go.
Just shot a policeman.
Here now.
Ran over it.
I'm trying to... Will you just shoot already?
Now they can't see you.
Oh yeah, this is only two-shot pistol. That's why. I just realized that.
Oh, the police wagon's back and on your tail.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking some shortcuts.
Go! Can't see you because you're on college property. What's up, gentlemen? How's astrophysics doing today?
Once quiet borough occupied by the Bishop of Canterbury, industry expanded in Lambeth and population rose, transforming the green landscape to a muddy brown. It's the home of the notorious Lambeth Asylum. While Bethlehem Royal Hospital, also known as Bedlam, is the asylum most associated with cruelty toward patients, the institution had largely curbed this behavior in the early 19th century following some shocking exposés. England's other notorious asylum, Broadmoor, opened in Berkshire in 1863, taking some of Bethlehem's patients in the process. Lambeth Asylum, on the other hand, was largely undocumented over the course of its short life. Patients are identified by numbers rather than names, and records of treatment administered there are vague. Letters and contracts of the time suggest the building was designed by the architect Arthur Hayes, his first and only project in 1850. A newspaper excerpt from 1851 tells us that Hayes was murdered in his bed by his own son, who believed his father to be the Antichrist, a claim later proved to be inaccurate. Arthur Hayes Jr. would later be admitted to Lambeth as a patient. Lambeth Asylum closed its doors in January of 1869 and was demolished later that year, no doubt due to the death of their sole benefactor, Crawford Sterrick. Yeah, let's leave.
Nothing but the
You need miss. Judgment miss.
Can I get anything? Nope, 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 nope. It's all a couple thousand. Okay, bye-bye.
excellent choice. Hope to see you again.
Oh, a poor girl. And I don't know if our family was actually poor.
I'll come over there and ask them.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Let me guess, there's a viewpoint right where I was at, wasn't there?
Yeah. The biggest tower in the whole county.
Look at this. I'm back.
Climb the building.
Climb the asylum.
They're gonna try to shoot you down and think you're crazy. Oh, there's a thing.
That's just the viewpoint.
Brownie hunt. Templar hunt. Brownie hunt. Templar hunt. Hey, I'll give you
Nah, I'm gonna go do the next mission, since it's in the area. But next mission is right over here.
It's right here, he says, as he has to go to the other side.
It's in this district.
Yeah, so is the bounty hunt. And you know what else is in this district, Lucas?
A lot of stuff.
Music boxes. Whole lot of stuff. There's pictures.
I will. I'll get the picture. Just a sec. I gotta find the picture. The picture's right here. I'm gonna get in now. Here you go.
You did it. 1 of 6.
No,
Wait.
no.
Secrets of London.
On the lordly loft of Bedlam with stubble soft and dainty, brave bracelets strong, sweet whips ding dong with wholesome hunger plenty. Fruit sellers going to Jerusalem. I don't know. Hey, kids.
What's that? Just 'cause of my breed, don't mean I can't take care of you.
Going up. Yeah, that's what our next mission is. I think. But first, I want to get this viewpoint so I can get all the fast travels in this area.
Not even all of them. There's another viewpoint. At least 2 more viewpoints,
In we go.
What's happening over there?
Nothing.
Whoa! Whoa! You just ruined that guy's life. What's a cog? Who's
That's a
cog?
pressed flower.
You just killed a guy. Oh, it's a church.
Lambeth Palace. Since the 13th century, Lambeth Palace has been the London residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury, leader of the Church of England. The site's proximity to Westminster made it an appropriate location to house someone with the political and religious influence the Archbishop of Canterbury held at the time. The first archbishop to take up residency in Lambeth Palace was Stephen Langton, a key player in the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. That's key as in a major figure, not a keyboardist at the after-party. The palace endured damage and distress over the course of England's many wars, especially the English Civil War, which was never properly repaired until the 19th century. Before its renovations, the architect Edward Bloor called the palace miserably deficient. Now there's a review I'd like to read. Notable buildings that make up Lambeth Palace include Morton Tower, which serves as the palace entrance as well as the living quarters of the palace's guard, the Palace Library, which has been open to the public since 1610 and features records dating back to the 10th century, and the Archbishop's private chapel. Up we go.
Birdie. Hi, Birdie. Ding, stronghold, bounty hunt. Bounty hunt.
There's the Thames.
That's a lot of boats.
There's Big Ben.
There's Parliament.
Yep. Thank you. I'm taking your flower.
Die. Okay, how come this grave has a metal grate above it?
I don't know.
I'm concerned. I think the dead will rise again.
St. John's wort. Hypericum balaricum. Superstition. This plant, to which ancient superstition attributed the virtue of defending persons from phantoms and specters and driving away devils, once it was called Fuga Demonum, has been named by modern bigotry St. John's wort. For the same reason, it was also called Solterestris, the terrestrial sun, because the spirits of darkness were believed to vanish at the approach of that luminary. Huh.
That
Well,
exorcism flower.
You staple in the bottom of your machines. Come on, again.
there is no junk to sell.
Right, Evie.
He only had 5 pounds.
There's also a trophy for, like, taking, like, a policeman's carriage, like, 20 times or something. Sorry!
You ran over, policeman.
Gotta go.
Gotta get going on.
Hey, Big Ben.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this?
Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press
To
Association.
combat the Static Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Static will be weakened. Only, we are somewhat at a handicap. And... there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism, so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage, if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
Jacob's just like, I
I
want
can
my
help you.
I want my toy.
Too bad, Jacob. Your sister's taking it.
Oh, Miss Fry, I am so glad you could assist me.
Hey, drive like a nice person now, okay? Obey the traffic laws.
Use your signal.
Whenever the rope launcher icon appears, press L1 to travel upward. If the rope launcher target appears on an adjacent building, press L1. When ziplining, control your speed with the left stick and R2. You can position yourself over enemies, then press square to air assassinate. Hold R2 when releasing from the zipline to transition seamlessly into free running. Okay. Alexander Graham Bell, born 3rd of March 1847. From the day he was born in Edinburgh, Scotland, sound and communication were very important to Alexander Graham Bell's life. His father was a highly respected speech therapist and elocutionist, and at the age of 12, young Alec's mother lost her hearing. His father developed a phonetic alphabet aimed at teaching the deaf to speak, while Alec himself learned to communicate with his mother by speaking into the side of her head so she could feel the vibration of his voice. Rebecca does something similar whenever I try to block her out. The other thing that defined Alex's life was his natural inventiveness. By the time he was a teenager, Bell had already created a system for de-husking wheat. But then I suppose we all do crazy things when we're teenagers. Plus, with the help of his brothers Melville and Edward, he developed an automaton that would speak by blowing air from a bellows which manipulated the machine's lips. The Bell boys were able to get the machine to articulate crude words like mama, and you thought ventriloquism was tough to sift through. Bell's genius was such that he was hired as a pupil teacher of elocution and music at Weston House in Scotland. His family moved to London at around the same time. Alec would join them in 1867 after Edward died of tuberculosis. While in London, Alec attended the University of London and worked for his father, providing speech therapy and teaching his father's phonetic alphabet to the deaf. And, it seems, crafting nifty gadgets for a pair of assassins. History has managed to document that creepy, bloody automaton, but there's not a word about his interactions with Jacob and Evie Fry, as it should be. Anyway, Alec and his parents moved to Canada in 1870 after Melville, like his brother, succumbed to tuberculosis. Alec himself was showing symptoms of the disease, but thankfully for all of humankind, he recovered and would go on to invent, among other things, the dumb version of the smartphone. Bell passed away the 2nd of August 1922 at the age of 75. When his body was interred 2 days later, phone traffic was shut down for a minute in his honor. If people weren't crying over Bell's death, shutting down the phone lines would do the trick.
You really ought to be here by now.
Drive nice. Drive nice.
Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
Hey, don't run over the kid.
I'm not.
Phonetic telegraph
Ran over the kid.
not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry. Human voice.
Phonetic telegraph? Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Static Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, other small independent companies have their lines sabotaged, and they
There you
have
are.
little means of finding any broken fuses, which are...
There you go. To be found on top of Big Ben.
correct. Especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
Come on. They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
Okay, you're there. None of that guy's angry at you. Parked in the crosswalk.
Press L1 to ascend to buildings. Press L1 to zipline across large gaps. When ziplining, control speed with L and R2, and position yourself over enemies to assassinate. Hey, Big Ben. How's it going? Nice.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Westminster. Westminster embodies the spirit of affluence in the West End of London. As the home of the House of Parliament and Buckingham Palace, Westminster was the political center of the British Empire, making it the political center of much of the world in the 19th century. Charles Barry was hired in 1844 to rebuild the Houses of Parliament, which had burned down 10 years earlier. It was decided the new building should include a clock tower, and Barry enlisted the reputable clockmaker Louis Vulliamy to design the clock itself. Big Ben is the name commonly used for the entire clock tower, but it was originally the nickname for the largest bell in the tower. The clock tower is now officially known as Elizabeth Tower, after Queen Elizabeth II, because reasons. The origin of the nickname Big Ben has been boiled down to two theories. The first is that it derives from Sir Benjamin Hall, the portly Commissioner of Works. The other theory is that the nickname comes from the world of boxing. Heavyweight fighters of the time were sometimes called Big Bens, after the heavyweight boxing champion Benjamin Comte. Each clock dial is engraved at its base. The engraving reads, in Latin, O Lord, keep safe our Queen Victoria the First.
Okay, what's your... Install fuses without going below 30-meter altitude.
Okay, well first I want to go up here and get the viewpoint.
So you're not allowed to dip below.
Yeah, which shouldn't be too hard.
Now that you zip that zoom.
Going up. Hello, London!
We still make new London. Don't be afraid. Can't drop down. Get up.
I know.
Scooch. Do it.
There we go.
Scooch.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
Hit it. Hit it, Westbrook. Do it.
Lovely view.
Okay, you gotta zip to that boy. Do the zip. Do the zip. Right there.
Whee!
Yeah, get there. Climb down to that fuse, and then climb back up.
House of Parliament. Also known as the Palace of Westminster, the House of Parliament was built and remodeled around one of the first royal residences. The Great Hall inside Parliament is the last remnant of the palace built by William II at the end of the 11th century. The old palace remained a royal residence for just over 400 years, until Henry VIII moved to Whitehall Palace in 1530. The old palace became the permanent location for the country's two Houses of Parliament, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. To call Henry VIII's relationship with the Catholic Church turbulent would be an understatement. It's like saying that in the 1940s, Britain's relationship with Germany was a little fraught. This conflict with the church put the king's lawyers hard at work, and they situated themselves at the old palace, making the building the home of the courts of law as well. Two of the most notable people to be tried in the Palace of Westminster are Guy Fawkes, the Catholic extremist who attempted to blow up the House of Parliament in 1606, and King Charles I, who was tried and executed for treason at the height of the English Civil War. Prime Minister Spencer Perceval was assassinated in the lobby of the House of Commons in 1812. Remember the 5th of November.
Alright, climb down. Whoop. Yep.
Good thing I know how to do electronics.
Go back up.
All set.
No, you're not. You gotta get up. Yeah, zip to them. Yep. How are you going up?
Yeah, it's probably connected to my wrist. I mean, how else do I shoot it?
That's supposed to mean you can slide up a rope.
I don't think I'm close enough. Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, look how small you are.
You know, if your fuse box is barking like that, you...
I should at least be wearing rubber gloves.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Hey, you good. You did the thing. You did it
I
right.
did the thingy.
Now you gotta find Graham Bell.
He's over on the other side.
Zip. No, climb all the way up and then zip. Do it. Do it now. Or you could just...
Oop, roll yard. I should not be here. Yeah, those guns are not for show. Yay, I did it.
What a guy. That's a very bright creature.
I'll come back for that later. I'm coming, Alec.
Dreadful accident on the Holyhead line.
Illustration. 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 Get it.
Fine, I'll get
it.
the illustration.
Oh,
Yoink.
how about you, missus?
French communists in London.
It's just one thing.
Visiting the cities, that's all there is.
Did it.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Maybe a little too well.
Well, considering you spooked your horse, yeah.
Hey, what's the yellows?
Loot 200 metal components.
Air assassinate from the zip line.
There's an achievement for doing that, I think, like 20, 30 times.
Well, you've been doing it once.
Yep. That one I'm supposed to...
One of them. You got a zip line. So you gotta. Yeah, you're gonna be zipping from staff to staff.
Okay, here we go.
Once you're above a dude, he's just waiting for you.
I'm getting this glitch.
Why are you running up the side there?
Because
Alright, zip up.
Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson?
What are those brigands up to now?
oh, there are police here. I'll let you deal with him. He was assaulting me.
Alright, zip. Do it. Do the zip.
I will. I gotta get closer.
Zip. Alright, now you got a zip line from air assassination. So you see them darts?
I know what I need to do.
Yeah. Zip right above.
I'm not going up there.
You did it.
Done.
Loot 200 medals. You can dive bomb them too, so you get the gunner out of the way. Nobody saw it. You guys have the attentiveness great.
Attentiveness is yeah.
You're dead fucking meat.
You see,
I know.
the guy was
I can't see. Thank you.
How many metal components I give you?
I don't know. I need to get 200.
Yeah, but you. How many do you have? Cool. Nobody cares about the freaking database.
Still looking for 2.
Alright, get him.
The top knot.
Yeah, you best run!
Get him.
Cheer it off! She'll flag! Wait for it!
Okay, Evie.
Okay. I think she's more than dead now. Killed him about 17 times.
Come on. Wow, you're very attentive, buddy.
Let's run then!
Get her from behind!
Okay. No, Evie is not a good person when she's angry and stabby.
Angry and dead.
Definitely not when together.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Craft new gear and tool upgrades in the inventory and crafting menus. Find unique resources and crafting plants in hidden chests. Income activities, especially robbing cargo from trains, carts, and boats, provide large amounts of crafting resources.
What are we making?
Smoke bomb, throwing knife, bullets, bombs, knife, medicine.
Something tells me you're supposed to do the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
You could do the smoke bomb and the throwing knife upgrade.
Yeah, I could.
And a bunch of other junk too. Yeah, you could do that too.
Bullet capacity. Medicine. Why not?
Medicine efficiency. Oh, you can.
That's all I can do right now. Oh, I had to craft a smoke bomb upgrade.
Dead. No doubt about it.
It's that way. I'm gonna take this carriage.
Drive nice. Drive nice.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yes, you are. Watch out! Oh! Oh!
Everyone's okay.
They're not.
There you are.
Yeah, those are the rooks.
Awesome movie. Let the horse run wild.
Now he stopped.
Ah, Miss Fry. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Ah, Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me anytime.
We got the outdoorsman's outfit.
Cool. I wonder who that's for. Let's take a guess.
Do 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 do.
Now that we've finished with that distraction,
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
All the lines lead to that dude. You get the board.
Use the assassination wall in the train hideout to track the next Templar target. Expand territory by completing conquest activities. Complete associate activities to earn money, crafting resources, and unique rewards. A modern Babylon. So Jacob's gonna be hunting Templars, Evie's gonna be searching for the artifacts.
And who's taking care of it? Alright, show me the deeds.
A rift has opened between Jacob and Evie. He does not support Evie's quest for the Piece of Eden, and she sees Jacob's campaign to take on the Templars as reckless and sloppy. Working separately, Jacob heads to Lambeth to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup, while Evie traces the precursor artifact to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway.
What a guy! I thought he was in...
This soothing syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Now, Jacob was in the West Indies during the Golden Age of piracy, and after that he returned to London and joined the London Brotherhood.
Yeah, did we ever figure out how, you know, Hatham went evil?
One of Edward's business partners was Reginald Birch, who was a Master Templar, unbeknownst to them.
What an idiot.
In fact,
Wait, Edward wasn't even an assassin. He was just a pirate who worked with assassins.
he joined the Assassins after AC4.
What a goon. I'm tired of this guy. God. I'm telling myself. Yo, put on your clothes. What the heck?
Rough and Tumble Belt. Belt of a brawler. It's not worn out, it's rugged.
Do it.
It's better than what you got. Rich leather and rough fabric capture the feel of the rugged outdoors.
It's better than what you got.
Yeah.
What a goon.
Ooh, there's his Master Assassin look.
What a goon. Edgelord McGee.
Oh, now I can craft all these, all this gear and stuff.
You can telegraph that. It's better than what you got.
Yeah, but I just changed it.
Yeah, but it's better than what you got. Okay. Medicine. You like medicine, right? Yeah, max out your medicine.
Increase the carrying capacity.
Medicine is no max. Give me the deeds.
Ned Weiner, born 5th of October, 1840. Although born in New York City, Ned always dreamed of traveling to London. He must have been quite a fan of rain. Not only was an escape abroad attractive to his inquisitive young mind, but the British Empire held the potential for extraordinary criminal activity.
What a guy.
Ned Weiner, formerly Henriette Netta Mary Wynne, was raised in American polite society and was expected to play the part, but longed for a life outside social constraints. Always clever, he learned how to sneak away from home while no one was watching. By day, he would play the part of the respectable little girl, but by night, he was a boy and disguised, found a home on the streets among petty thieves and darker influences. No one ever made a connection between the two personae, and Ned soon began making a name for himself as a notorious jewel thief. Once he had amassed sufficient funds, he left home for good and utterly abandoned his old Netta identity, which seems a shame because she sounded fun. Ned quickly excelled in the criminal underworld, but struck it big only after proving his talents and being recruited by America's most famous thief, Adam Worth. Seeing Ned's obvious talent for scheming and schmoozing, schmoozing. Worth gave him a very important mission that just so happened to mirror the young man's dream: set up a crime syndicate in the heart of the British Empire. It wasn't hard for Ned to make friends when he did reach London, and it wasn't long before his plan was underway. He made his base of operation in Southwark, specializing in theft, and assembled a group of hard-working, loyal thieves to aid his cause. There was only one obstacle remaining on his path to achieving true success: the Blighters. Luck would find Ned again, however, when in 1868, Ned stumbled upon the most beautiful train he had ever laid eyes on. The owners of the train, twin assassins Jacob and Evie Fry, agreed to take out the Blighter presents, provided Ned let them keep whatever booty they discovered on their journey across London.
Yeah, Ned.
We got the rope launcher.
Yeah, collect the junk.
Train safe, nearly full. I just...
Got it. Yeah, upgrade the game.
What should we get?
Can't get that. Can't get that.
Can I get anything?
Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that.
I don't have enough money.
You're poor. Steal some junk.
We need to do something about your outfit.
I just changed out of those rags. What are you talking about?
Stab her.
Also, I got skills.
Do you? I don't believe
I got 5 points. Increase my health. Let's see, what else do we got?
That would be good.
We'll take that, just in case I run into any locked doors.
I don't think you can get it.
I know, all these are 2s. Oh, come on.
No, you gotta do what Jacob did. Look at this dumb hand. Give you a dumb hand.
Those brass knuckles a bit ostentatious, don't you think?
Shut up.
Hold on.
You have no money.
I'm poor.
That's why I say you craft a new belt. No, you can't grab those.
Yeah.
Just
Fine, we'll do one more mission. What is this? Firearm upgrade suggested. I don't have any money!
The train's ours now. May as well make ourselves at home.
Well, why don't you go out and get money? Open some boxes like I keep telling you to. But no, why would you do something like that? Look at that, there's a box right there. Put on this entire zone.
No, change.
You go suggest.
No, we were just pulling into the train station. Off I go.
What's up, boys? I'm a bomb badger.
No.
Look at that, we got full 296 more pounds. Put on that weight.
Remember one over here.
Suggested level 6.
No, I think that's just the area. Up we go. Jacob.
I'm your man if you need me.
That's nice. I don't need you right now, though. Going up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
The Red Stone Tower. In trouble now.
And down we go.
There's a box.
I saw it.
There's a box.
I'm getting the box. Don't worry. And my box.
Look at that, you got 290. Why do you always 290?
I don't know.
What do you want? Group.
Nighttime in the city.
No, it wasn't me, not guilty. Beg your pardon. You're the one.
I assure you we've never met.
Is this a prize fighting ring? You bet your eyes and ears it is, my lord. Milady. The name's Robert Topping. Best bookie in all of London at your disposal. Well, second best, but my mum says Don's a bit of a nincompoop. Anyhow, I can show you a vast array of exciting things. From prize fights to carriage races.
I think we can afford to spend a little time here.
I'm suddenly thinking of the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes film.
You look like you could use an adventure. Sign up with me for a little...
Fight Club! First rule, you don't talk about it. Second rule, you do not talk about it. And there are a bunch of other rules, but mainly people just focus on the first two. Next!
Put your skills to the test with another round.
Okay.
Who'll be our next contestant?
Ah!
Stop me!
Ah, the thing is, I'm just mashing the square button, so I take him down super quick. Hey, I got a 40 combo.
Come again sometime, you hear?
Keep going.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Lovely thickhead. Push and stay on his back.
Oh, come on. Two and three. Oh! Come on.
One more.
Guts enough to challenge this beast in the ring.
Come on.
Finish him off and we'll go for a drink.
Ditto.
Don't let him breathe. He's all in one place. Let's see how long your minutes are.
Ah.
Knocking block off. Don't let him breathe.
Big guy.
Your arm is not supposed to twist like that.
Good fight, my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
Yay!
Hey, look at that.
Come join our underground fight club. Don't worry, we won't tell the coppers.
We got no skill point. First hit you take during a combo doesn't end your combo. Counterattacks have a larger window.
Hey, that's a good one.
I'll take that one. Time to leave. I think this would probably be a good place to stop. So next time... See, we're up here. Our next mission is down here. So we might go through here and... maybe do some conquest stuff. Take over more control.
Sent to the Bullfight Chapel. Boxes. Singing boxes. Zip lines. You could do it.
So yeah, next time we'll probably do some more conquest stuff and get more territory. Maybe upgrade the rooks if we have the chance.
You're gonna be too poor for that. You need to upgrade your gun. Upgrade your gun, then upgrade.
That's right, I need to upgrade my gun first. It's a nice outfit, Jacob. Speaking of which, how much money do I have?
None. Less than 1,000.
3,000.
What? Where'd you get all that money?
Probably from the Fight Club.
Well, you can upgrade the rooks then. You could get a new gun. Buy a new gun.
I'm gonna get the gun first.
Yeah, buy a gun. Buy the new gun.
Pocket pistol.
Less accuracy,
But more clip size. That's what I like. Incredibly easy to conceal, this pistol's diminutive size belies its firepower.
No upgrade.
And now I'm poor again. But I got a gun.
That annoying guy.
Well, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.